Hello everyone, Dodger 487 here with Poker Night at the Inventory. Now, the reason why I'm not recording Dark Souls right now is because a fellow, one of the others on the gaming channel, suggested that I switch things up a bit in order to get like a bit of change going here. Now, why Poker Night at the Inventory? Because unlike a game like Dark Souls, it's supposed to be funny and entertaining. And what's really going to be funny and entertaining is the sole fact that I don't know how to play poker. Now, let's check the settings. Everything's cranked to max. Difficulty will be normal. Table conversation will be as much as possible because why not? I've enabled strong language and subtitles because why not? And I've maxed about all the settings that I can and selected a screen resolution that I can actually see with, so hopefully things will sound pretty good to you guys. Without any further ado, let's play the game. Should mention right now that this is not a monetized video. I've noticed that Telltale Games has a issue about their content being used for monetization. And this is in no way being profited by me or anyone else. I'll also put a disclaimer in the description explaining as such.
Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there.
Looks good already.
A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ha! Can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Oh, just because you're the manager, you get to make the rules?
Manager? No, I am not under the employ of the inventory. I just see to it that everybody has a good time. That will be 10,000. I hope each of you brought your billfolds.
Here you go.
Chump change, I say. Chump change!
The die has been cast.
The game will be no limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
Oh, if only I knew what those meant. What is poker? Good way to start off. In poker, players create hands of 5 cards. Poker is played for money, goods, and sometimes services. What is Texas Hold'em? Texas Hold'em players are dealt 2 cards and make hands using 5 community cards dealt face up in the center of the table. So we get 2 cards and 5 go on the table face up. Texas Hold'em was created when the El Paso Dealers Union complained of wrist strain when dealing a full 5-card hand. After a lengthy strike by the inseparable louts, the stately variation was born. Use the best 5 cards out of the 7 to create your hand. The showdown. Satisfaction. Collect your winnings with dapper confidence or sure-handed elegance, whichever you prefer. And Strong Bad appears to be using a shovel. Okay, I think I got it. Ten of diamonds and 9 of spades.
I do not know. I am raising.
I think I got a good hand.
No way.
Tycho's out. Raised 500. Ding. Ding.
Huh? How long was I out? Sometimes I just black out when life reaches a peak level of boredom.
What does this do? Oh. List of poker hands and their values. Your hand contains 2 pairs. With 2 pairs, 1 pair is 2 cards of equal value and the high card is the highest card in your hand.
No!
Call.
I call.
I'm calling.
Okay then.
I'm gonna check.
Chicken.
Okay, I check.
So we have a 7 of diamonds, a 5 of hearts, and a 3 of clubs. Nothing really works for me. But then again, I'm not gonna deter anything because I might get a good hand. Queen of diamonds.
check.
I'll bet.
I call this baby bet.
Sure, why not?
I'll see that. And raise ya.
Call.
I am out.
So I'm pretty certain that I'm not gonna win this because I got nothing.
Oh, check.
I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves.
1100. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna lose this.
I'm gonna fold.
Strong Bad has a pair of 7s. The player has Queen High. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones. Any of you guys ever listen to Limousine? Or are they still too cool and underground?
Ugh.
Sam and I spent a lot of time listening to our police scanner, or the Johnny Cash stuck into the DeSoto tape deck.
Whatever. In like 5 years, when everybody listens to them, and they've crowned me official tour sloppy seconds haver, you guys are gonna be begging me for a backstage pass. Just begging.
Okay.
Hey, Nerd Rancher, how many hits does your little fan site for babies that I hate get a month?
I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing. A couple million?
Ha! Right! I get it. A few blajillion. Like on Monday, I'm sure you got 7 cotillion hits. And on Tuesday, like half a blazillion.
Those weren't even real numbers you just said.
I'm not the only one making up numbers.
No, for real. It's like millions. I don't know how many millions.
Right. So does our website, Bozo. And so does Bozo's website.
Okay, so all I had was Queen High, which isn't good enough.
I'm calling.
I got potentially 2 high cards.
I'm in.
I'll call. Hey, Hefty Bag, you ever play video games?
Just one.
Oh yeah? What tickles your fancy?
It is called...
Wow.
Yeah, that is not popular. It is called Where's an Egg?
Whoa, what?
I can
I
get 8,
love
9,
Where's
10.
an Egg?
Where's an Egg is as big as Tetris in Homeland.
I'll check.
Check.
Don't know. Check City, USA.
I could potentially have a straight. Is that what that's called? Yeah, I almost have a straight with 7, 8, 9, 10.
I wasn't really playing before, but now we're really not playing. I liked it better the other way. What would Gene Shalit do? Oh, I bet.
I have no idea who that is.
I fold.
Fold.
I'll call.
I'm feeling good with my hand.
Go for it.
I check.
7, 8, 9, 10. A jack would be pretty damn good, but that's not gonna happen. Fuck. Why not?
I'm betting.
I call.
The player has ace high.
Shit.
Tycho has queen high.
Oh.
Max has a pair of queens.
Fuck.
Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
God damn it. Next hand.
I'm gonna call.
Call.
I'll fold.
I will play.
Say, Bunnyman, how badly did those telltales hose you in your licensing agreement?
Sam and I just focus on fighting crime. People have been making money from our exploits for decades.
No, I mean those incompetent dorks who captured maybe an ounce of our actual charm and charmisma in their terrible video games. Point on this, click on that. How about use my fist with your face, telltales?
Maybe you had me confused for someone else? Yeah, I disfigure bad guys and fight crimes in New York City. That's my thing.
We're being exploited.
Oh, exploitation! Santa Claus subjugated an entire race of elves in Sam & Max Season 2 and 3.
I got nothing.
Check.
King, Joker, 9. I'm out.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold 2. I mean, I win. Tight.
Down to 3.4 grand, folks. 3.2. Jack and a 5. Jack of hearts, 5 of spades.
Okay, I fold.
I call.
Strong cards would be nice.
Fold.
I will make hat from you, little bunny.
Let's see
Watch
what we
out,
got.
everyone. Huge check.
Pair of jacks. best hand I've gotten so
okay, I
far.
check.
Better.
I'll call.
Wouldn't surprise me if strong bad had a pair of aces.
Checking this.
I bet.
I fold.
I'm gonna stick with this. Yeah, I got a pair of jacks I'm
A little
holding.
bet from a little cool guy.
I think he's bluffing.
The player has 2 pair.
I got 2 pair.
Strong bad has a pair of 9s. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
This treehouse of nerds pales in comparison to an even more secret club that I go to.
And strong badia, somewhere between an old tire and a pile of dog shit. Maybe you have to knock 3 times on the skull of a dead hobo in the bushes, perhaps.
Ha! You wish you knew where it was. And even if you did, they wouldn't let you in.
How did I get 2 pair? All I had was
Can I tell you about the time
Jacks.
Flint caught Artie Flopshark, the poker instructor, taking money from all the tenants in the building next door to our office?
No, but this floppy shark sounds like my type of dude.
Flint saw Artie going door to door telling some stupid story about having to run really far or a bunch of people were going to die. And people were just handing him stacks of cash.
That actually sounds like a charity thing.
Then why, pray tell, throughout his entire vicious pummeling, did Artie insist he needed 10K?
He didn't need 10K. He was running 10 kilometers for charity.
Well, long story short, Flint broke both of his legs and beat him to within an inch of his life, so he wasn't running anywhere after that.
Let's go again. I barely have more than heavy.
Crap.
King of Hearts and Queen of Diamonds. Not a bad hand.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm in.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Oh, I like my odds. If there's a 10 and a 9 that appear on the field, then I'm pretty good.
I check once. Not so much fun.
Okay, I bet.
This is not much.
Sure. Oh. That's 4 parts to
I would check those
Flush.
cards too.
to straight.
Am I in your head? I'm gonna bet.
I am out.
I'm gonna call. Oh. Well, I have a sequence of 4 cards and a straight, so screw you, Max.
I check once. Not so much fun.
Check!
Max has a pair of 4s. The player has ace high. Max wins the hand.
God damn.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Pair of
Lines are
4s.
now 200, 400.
How's it going? Hands 1 and played? 1 out of 5. All time 1 out of 5. All ins 1 and lost. 0 shadow showdowns 1 and 1. Blinds are now 200, 400. What does that mean? Well, I almost had a straight.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Ugh, ghastly.
4s. Can beat me out of that.
I'll call.
I check.
3, 6, and an ace.
Check!
Okay, I check.
I bet.
Yeah, sure,
All
why
right,
not?
I raise.
You bitch.
How do you do anything, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
All of my chips, they are coming for you.
Ooh.
Heavy's going all in. So either he has a really good hand or he's really bluffing. And since I don't know what I'm doing, I will also
Fold.
go all in. You fucker. Well, I got shit.
Player has a pair of aces. The heavy has three of a kind.
Ooh, worthless cards. I like your strategy.
The heavy wins the hand.
My cards are better than yours. Don't cry. It is better to just hide in shame.
Well, shit.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Man, if I were you, I'd be sweating hate. It would froth from my mouth and nose. It'd be like that movie, There Will Be Froth.
So, I lost in my first game. Most money lost at once, 3,900. Players knocked out, 0% of flops seen, 100%. Your poker name, Poor Pockets McNewholes. I only won one hand out of that entire game, which is garbage. That's enough of that. So yeah, I lost that, and I'm done for now. So, thank you for watching, everybody. That turned out to be quite informative. What can I unlock? I have no idea. Oh well, don't care. Thanks for watching, everybody. You can bet that there's going to be more of this. Bye-bye.